Today we're going to be testing the NCP1124DIPGEVB, a 10-watt switch mode power supply evaluation board from ON Semiconductor. For today's test, you will need a digital power meter, an AC power supply, an oscilloscope, an ammeter, a digital electronic load, and a voltmeter. To begin today's test, set your digital electronic load to 0.01 amps and enable it, making sure all of your equipment is on. Current limit your AC power source, in our case through the power meter, to 0.5 amps or 400 milliamps. And then set your voltage to 120 volts at 60 Hertz and enable. Make sure your output voltage is between 4.8 and 5.2 volts and your output ripple in your oscilloscope is below 200 millivolts peak to peak. Now adjust your electronic load from 0 amps up to 2 amps, which is full load, while maintaining these two quantities. Now adjust your input voltage from 120 volts down to 90 volts so we can make sure our output voltage is still within the acceptable range. As we can see, our voltage is still within the acceptable range. Now to calculate efficiency, raise your voltage back up to 120 volts, in addition to raising your output current back to 2 amps, and use the output voltage times the output current divided by the input wattage to calculate your efficiency. In this case, our efficiency is 82%, which is greater than the required 75%. Now drop your input voltage down to 85 volts. Now increase your electronic load above full load at 2 amps to roughly 2.4 to 2.5 amps when overcurrent protection should kick in and the voltage should do a hicking sort of up and down at a lower voltage than expected. Now return your output current back to 2 amps at the rated full load, and your output voltage should resume within 4.8 to 5.2 volts. This test can also be done at 230 volts and 50 Hertz following the same test procedure. This concludes the test of the NCP1124DIPGEVB. For more information, please visit www.onsemi.com or contact an authorized distributor.